Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
In this video, I will explain how to test a downstream O2 sensor. First, let's understand its role. This sensor primarily monitors your catalytic converter's efficiency by measuring oxygen levels after the converter. Before any electrical tests, always perform a thorough visual inspection. Look for any physical damage to the sensor or its wiring, and check for exhaust leaks near the sensor, as these can significantly affect its readings. Next, we'll use a digital multimeter. Warm up your engine to operating temperature, then connect the red lead to the sensor's signal wire and the black lead to a reliable ground. A properly functioning downstream sensor should display a relatively stable voltage, ideally between 0.4 and 0.8 volts. If you observe rapid, constant fluctuations, or a flat line at either extreme, this suggests the sensor or catalytic converter may be faulty. For a more comprehensive diagnosis, use an OBD-ROMAN2 scan tool. Connect it to your vehicle's diagnostic port and navigate to the live data stream for the downstream O2 sensor. You should see a relatively steady voltage, ideally between 0.4 and 0.8 volts, indicating the catalytic converter is working. If the waveform fluctuates rapidly, mimicking the upstream sensor, or if it's stuck at a high or low voltage, further investigation is needed. Interpreting your results is key. A stable voltage, typically around 0.6 to 0.8 volts, indicates a healthy catalytic converter. However, if your readings are erratic, stuck lean, or mirroring the upstream sensor, it points to a problem. This could be a failing sensor or an inefficient catalytic converter. If the sensor is the culprit, replacing it is often a simple task, but remember to apply anti-seize to the threads for future maintenance.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.